I'm here because, well, I like to be involved with the Aboriginal community, and also I love umpiring, so and to help out. Like, they always need umpires, and it's just a great carnival, great atmosphere, but it's going to be a full-on weekend, and I think there's a lot of talent out there.
And the carnival started back probably in the 80s. It was about Aboriginal communities coming together and competing in sport, football and netball. Also, you find at these carnivals that a lot of our people are all related in some way.
It's just been one of the biggest events. It's just so fun catching up with friends and family, meeting new people, meeting family you haven't met before.
It's a positive event where a lot of the people, the mob get together, it's for funerals or for sad times, where this is a positive thing, everyone can get together, play in sport, catch up, socialise.
It gives our people, I believe, an avenue and an opportunity to come together in a non-alcoholic and drug-free way, which is really important. And I believe it's a family event, so we can, we can have elders and we can have youth and we can have all sorts of people participating in the one event.
I keep telling heaps of organisations if they want to have a way into communities and stuff, this is one of the best events on the calendar. An event like this is statewide and everyone comes across from the state, and if you want to try and get your messages out there and sort of have a bit of a broader impact across the state, I think this is one of the best avenues.
And we put together a part of their program in our diploma to actually come down and support VASAR, which is the committee that's running the sporting event, come down to support them and try and get the message of family violence across to everybody in the community. What we've tried to do in this carnival was provide all the umpires, that's both football and netball, with a green family violence top, and on the back of it there's a big message about family violence. We thought that would be an ideal way. Everybody looks at an umpire, whether it's on a footy field, when they're playing, or whether they're spectators. I think subconsciously it brings across to them, we've got to stop family violence. That's what we're doing here.
We've got kids growing up, witnessing violence, using violence. We've got a lot of issues not only with marital violence, like domestic violence. You've got siblings fighting each other. You might have sons hitting their mothers. So it's pretty complex in the Aboriginal community when it comes to violence and family violence.
I think it's a really good message that's come across. I actually played in the Legends match last night, and there was that White Ribbon initiative, which is presenting and putting forward the issues involved with family violence, and I think that it's highlighting an area where we need to look at.
The impact I'm wanting is people just to start talking about it. Like, a lot of it is behind closed doors, still a subject that's not really openly discussed, and we just want to bring it out in the open and just stamp violence out altogether in our communities. The statistics are just way too high in Indigenous family violence, and with us raising awareness, we just want people talking about it, people being accountable for their actions, and also individuals and families knowing where to go for help when incidents do happen.
Being a copper, or a policeman as most people like to be called, but I'm a copper, yeah, family violence is such a big issue with us. It happens no matter whether it's the Koori community, which I'm involved with here this weekend, but it also happens in the wider community too. And somewhere along the line we've got to draw that line and say, hang on a sec, let's stop it, let's try and eradicate it. We can do something about it, we can stop it if we work on it. And this is a great carnival to do it at, like, 2,000 to 3,000 people, but they're starting off with little toddlers this high to their elders, that some of them are in their 70s and 80s.
I've been on the stand. I've been here to assist in making it all run smoothly and be around for when people came up looking for information. Fantastic response from families, men, women and children.
Education is the key to making some change in terms of family violence. We thought this would be a perfect opportunity just to highlight all that stuff, and by getting the balls and the umpire shirts and having you guys walk around and videotaping people has, I think, personally done that sort of stuff, added another layer of awareness across Victoria, and hopefully with people taking balls away to different communities, it'll keep the awareness going and the talking going to make change.
Talking about the kids, they keep coming to the carnival and have the fun activities, but once they get older they always want to start playing footy or netball. That's sort of where it really starts. Sort of breaking the ice and get them to sort of get a little bit of understanding even though at a young age. When they get a bit older, they sort of got that understanding that what is acceptable and what is not.
The football's been great, the netball's been really good, so there are some fantastic sports people out there, fantastic role models, and that's what we're here to capture, the role models, and to push across that message and put it in the face of everybody. Stamp out family violence.
I have taken away a well-organised vision of a community that's come together from across the state. It's not an easy thing to put on a statewide carnival. It's not an easy thing to get services to come in and volunteer their time on their own time on weekends. So what I've taken from this is that it's achievable and it's successful, and I hope it happens a lot more.
It empowers us, it makes us feel proud, and it makes us, because I think a lot of Aboriginal people find every day a struggle. This is an opportunity to just have some fun and relax and forget about all the other problems. Feel good about yourself. I feel proud. I feel proud to be Aboriginal, basically, and I'm not a minority for once. Can't wait for next year.
Nice one.